1 damage per 100 points. That'd be, silly. But that's pretty much the bow scaling. It's... No, it's a little better than that. Yeah, these guys are gonna be so annoying to hit. You gotta wait until they're coming straight at you. Or, you know, actually stop. Which never happens. I'm convinced they only made this a boss because it's a nighttime only thing. And that's why there are like 9 of them. Same with the Bellbearing Hunters and the Deathbirds. Kind of weird, there's no daytime only bosses. What? Holy arrows would have been good for these Deathbirds, but that'll have to wait. Which sucks too, because there's like probably at least 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a number of Deathrite birds and Deathbirds that I'm going to end up killing before I even get to that point. Man, he can just kill them for me. That works too. Interesting talisman. Yeah, I have that. Which is the sad thing, because my damage still feels pretty bad. Yeah, they really kind of do bows dirty, I feel, in this game. And honestly, even New Game was fine. It's more like the battles are long, but like, you're really not in harm's way that much because you're just at range. But I think they make them so bad just purely because of PvP. Like, they don't want them to be too strong. Got a boar running wild. I actually don't mind Deathbirds now. Like, I think they're fine. But like, Deathrite birds are probably the most annoying thing in the game. Along with like several other things. So give me the seed. Yeah, they do. Like, I think every bow scales with Dex. Some scale, like, there's like one that scales with Faith, I think. The Erdtree bow, and then maybe another one that scales with Arcane, but yeah, like, Dex is the way to go. But the arrows themselves, I wonder if they scale with other things. That's what I was saying. Like, it doesn't say they do, because there are some items that it, like, will specifically say if they scale with something. I think, right? But, like, it doesn't say for arrows. They don't. Wish they did. The other reason the fire damage can be so low is because it's literally raining everywhere in the Weeping Peninsula. But even against the ulcerated tree spirit, which fire arrows are supposed to be good against, like, they're not. 145. Oh no, that's critical. The 45 damage compared to, like, this is 95 fire damage plus 15 physical, and it does less than physical. Like, I know the damage works differently when you have split damage scaling, but, like, still, just kind of surprising. I guess it depends on, like, whether or not something's resistant to thrust too. Better fire, yeah, you can make other fire arrows. These are just ones I bought. That could be it too. But, like, they're so much more expensive than regular arrows by like 6 times. It doesn't make any sense. Just too many inconsistencies for my liking, you know? I guess I could just jump the other way, huh? Oh well. I think I have the recipe, too, for the other fire arrows. Can't craft in combat. Doesn't tell you how much damage they do. At least not from there. Leonine. This fight shouldn't be too bad because, you know, range. Craft wood, you know? Not a bad idea. Let's. Oh, I can't now because I'm in combat. But I will when I'm not. There we go. Do a regular one. It's actually worse. That's surprising. Whoops. Mm-hmm. True. That range. That damage. This guy's hitting as hard as like the one in the cave in the snowfield. Alright, Leonine, so we want to go to back to here. Coastal Cave. Peninsula is done. Yeah, fire arrows, I guess, would be a last resort. Just like, I think it's just, you know, sometimes it's just good to have like 700 arrows, you know? Like 7 different types of arrows, 100 of each type, because you never know which boss fight's going to take you, you know, 500 arrows to beat. Radagon was like, or Radagon in Elden Beast, I should say, was like at least 200, right? Because I used all my fire arrows, I used all the regular ones, and I had to use poison ones. So it was like 250 maybe. Alright, this might actually suck, because my damage is pretty bad. I can't hit the little guy, because he doesn't stop moving! And he's shielding. I'm completely stuck. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. I couldn't get out of there. I'm not gonna try and wake all these guys up again. Let me just pick on the 4 over here or whatever. I can't even hit the little guys because they just like keep their shield up the entire time. So you know what? I'm not even going to bother with them. I'm just going to go after these guys. The other big guy I think is going to be alerted soon though. I can't heal because I'm just getting attacked constantly. This is fun. What is going on right now? I can't see anything. I hate this cave. And they're still not alerted. I'm just gonna play Ring Around the Rosie for a bit. Then we'll take the little guys out. Can you just die? Oh my god! Thank you. Okay. Should have just done barrage from the beginning. He's not dead. Is he dead? He is dead. Okay. Oh, you think I'm letting you guys go? He's not dead. I guess I'll get to roam free. Alright. Waypoint runes, okay. Yeah, I forgot the grace before, so I gotta take the long way. Pumpkinhead. What's the best way to get here? Can I get there from here? Pumpkinhead could be annoying. I have to get behind him though, and shouldn't be too bad. Because I just keep hitting his stupid head. It'd actually be kind of cool if you could break the helmet, but then I think about the Crystallians and it's like, maybe it's not so cool. Insane tracking, you can't strafe. Or maybe you can if you don't lock on. Nice whiff. The duo fight of this is going to be delightful. Give it out of grace. Look how many bloodstains are here. I mean, to be fair, it's probably like a tough early boss if you just stumble on it at a super low level. Because you're just like, how the hell do I hit this guy? His head's in the way. Oh, I gotta make it nighttime. Damn. Patches, I just thought about, is going to be actually pretty annoying. Because he just is going to put his shield up the entire time. Oh, where are we going? We're going northwest, right? Yes. This is a very light nighttime. Knights Cavalry, number 2. No shortage of these guys. Nice shot. One more. Alright. Easy. There's gonna be some really annoying night cavalries, though. Let me land on the rock, please. Thank you. Alright, now we're getting baited. There is no way you have this much stamina. Look at this. This guy. How am I gonna do this with a great bow? Alright, you're a help me, man. This is so bad. I hit one, and that was because of barrage. How am I gonna do the Sanguine Noble? This input reading is disgusting. Also, why did it just get so dark? He still hasn't even healed yet either. More stamina. Input reading is a good mechanic. Wish I could actually see how much health this dude had. The other guy, I mean, like come on, buddy. You're, forgot his name. What a nightmare. Like, how am I gonna do the Sanguine Noble? There's a lot of NPC fights actually that I just don't know how I'm gonna do. Cause the Sanguine Noble's basically that dude, but like worse. I know there's a cheese for him, but I don't know it. Like you can get him to fall off a ledge somewhere. I don't know what the hell you actually do. Alright, patches should be interesting too. I wish you had like explosive arrows or something. Do you just need to go near this chest, or do you just have to, like... You have to actually go near it. Or open it, I mean. What do you even get? No. Skyrim outfit. Yo, nice removal of the lock-on randomly. No. No.
No one likes a bull-headed creature, I yield. It was bound to happen, son. What a shit show.
Yeah, I still don't know. I think the playthrough that I think he gives you a weapon for his quest, or maybe he sells you one. I don't know, but I think I'm not gonna be able to power stance that. I'm just gonna have to run with one of them. Like, cause normally I wouldn't kill him, but like, he's a boss. They made him a boss. Kill him I must. Oh, I just thought of a boss that's really gonna suck. The Invisible Black Knife Assassin. Like, there's a torch you can use to reveal it, but you have to be holding it, so as soon as I put it away, I'm not going to be able to use it, and it's going to be invisible again. That fight is going to be awful. I think this dungeon sucks, if I recall correctly, because there's like 4 imps in this room. 3 imps? Still bad. You know, that wasn't so bad, actually. Reasonably fine. Oh! Okay, nope. Still good. Still good. Oh yeah, this is in my head this is a Black Knife Assassin, and then I get here and it's always never a Black Knife Assassin. This guy's basically just a pincushion. Does this one not get enraged like the other ones? Maybe that's just a frenzied duelist. Right. Tree Sentinel. This one might take a while. 3 Sentinels, thank you. Crucible Knight actually is going to be after this, and he's going to take just as long. Oh, he parries. Oh, he doesn't parry arrows. Or deflect, I should say. Or redirect. You can stagger him with arrows, though. I didn't know that. Like, stun him for a second. It's kind of cool. Oh boy. What? Right through him. I love how pretty it is at nighttime here. Like, look at this. Look at this view. Oh yeah, is Ronnie here? No, it's here. Not that it matters. Okay, now we can finally level. 50 HP, or 50 Vigor is good for now, I think. I'll get it to 60 eventually, and maybe I'll just do like 1 point at a time. But actually, I can probably only get like 3 levels. Maybe 4, I don't know.
They sir, but you, I can play the turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it summoned me. Ah, Torrent, treat him with...
Level...
Shall I to let my hand share them with me?
Oh no, I have way
Your
more than that.
thoughts, your ambitions.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Only 4.
Principles you would follow.
Okay. So 60 dex, 40 strength. That's the plan. Do I need to do anything here? Maybe this? Sure. Why not? And then Crucible Knight. And first we need the Stormhill Shack Race, then Crucible Knight, and then like 2 other caves. / Catacombs. Get another seed. I think I'm gonna be at 4. Yep. I can actually get another flask here too. Grab this. The Crucible Knight's gonna be a pain. Oh, I only have 75 arrows, huh? Alright, we'll have to get more of those. I should have enough for this, but... hopefully I have enough for all 3 of these. Poison? Maybe? I don't know if Crucible Knights can be poisoned, but we're gonna find out. And then I think I'll just use fire arrows. I mean, if Radagon can be poisoned, surely Crucible Knights can be poisoned, right? It's fine. There we go. It's not much. It's like 9 per tick. I think phase 2 would be better, honestly, because the shield comes down a little more. Oops. Getting like no tail action here, huh? I didn't think he'd reach me, but that stab, like, the Crucible Knight stabs have so much range, so much more than you think they would. I don't think you could hit them in the air. I think they have iframes for at least a portion of their flight. Groveside Cave and Stormfoot Catacombs. And then I gotta go buy more arrows. South or southwest, I think. Like a set of ruins you could land on or something. There it is. Super easy cave. What else is left? We got 4 bosses starting at the War Master's Shack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Limgrave Tunnels, Aquil, and then we warp to Caelid. Caelid, we're gonna hit a slowdown. Like, I already know. Because there's so many duo bosses. And then especially the Dragon Barrow is just gonna be, like, misery. Dragon Barrow will be a good indicator of how the run's gonna go. Because, like, every boss is just gonna take forever to kill. Like, it might be good to get bleed arrows before then, but I guess it depends on the boss. He's poisoned already, right? Yeah, okay. I have no idea how to fight this thing normally. Like, it's usually just kind of a pushover, to be honest. I don't think the Bellbearing Hunters will be bad. The one in Caelid will be bad. Just because it's insanely tanky, but the rest of them shouldn't be that bad. Like, it really is disgusting how tanky some of the stuff in Caelid is. Like, I hate the way they did Caelid. I really do. Like, there's so many duo bosses in Caelid. Plus, like, half of it is just, like, randomly meant for a higher level, because why not? I can't even see where this is. I have no idea. Does that work? It did work. Why did... No. It took a while for the fire to go away. And then you have the War Dead Catacombs, which is a higher difficulty than Dragon Barrow. but there's nothing telling you that it is. Like, that's something that's been confirmed by data miners, is the Warden Catacombs actually being more difficult than the Dragon Barrel. It's difficult, I think, it's like the mountaintop stuff. I can't remember the exact order, but like someone laid out like the multipliers for like all the damage and health and runes you get. And I think it's no surprise that like there's a big jump between Lindell and the Dragon Barrel. The sewers apparently are like worse than the Dragon Barrel, which I did not know. Didn't feel like they were. But they are. But specifically, like Melania's area is the highest in the game. They broke it up so oddly. Like they did Erdtree, like pretty much everything up to Loretta, and then Elphael is a tier harder until Melania, and then Melania is like is her own difficulty basically. Right. Go to War Master Shack. But yeah, just the way they did Caelid is like so... It's so strange, right? Because if you couldn't get to the Dragon Bear right away, it'd be one thing, but like you can go there at any point in the game after you leave the first step. And to have it be that much more difficult with like no reasoning, I guess, is just strange to me. Maybe like you're supposed to see all the dragons and then just like be like, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't be here, but you know, a lot of people don't realize that.
Not names, but let me ask, are you here? Does your fate, despite takes me any interest? All I know now's the time.
But I guess it's open world for you.
To find that's how it grants me.
Oops. Okay.
Not float.
What?
There you. Not floating you.
Is it too late? Nope, now he's here. Running out of poison arrows too. This is the guy you need for Thin Beast Bones. Oops. Poison? There we go. Oops. I hit jump accidentally. I hope I have enough arrows to get through these bosses. I might need to go buy more. This guy, it's weird. Like, to me, he feels like a Sekiro boss because of how precise you need to be with the timing on your rolls. It's like they basically took the parry mechanic of Sekiro but applied it to your rolls. And they do it for a number of bosses, but like this is the one that always makes me think of that sort of thing. Alright, Deathbird. I'm blanking. Where did I go? Not this way. It's up here. Or it's like on the other side of this, I think. Oh my god. Still night. Late night. You know what? Let's just go to the church, buy some arrows. Because I don't know if the Deathbird will spawn at late night. I know Knights Cavalries don't. Or some... I don't know. It's like too late or something. You know, it's close to day, so they just don't spawn. So we'll just go back to the War Master Shack and reset the thing.
And I can alter that you're not, then why not? I am Carly.
I am Carly. Anything else? I think we're good. I don't need the pots for anything.
Goodbye.
We're good. Goodbye. Knights Bernal. There are the normal arrows back on, then we want to go southeast. Yes. Yo, Casbig. I'm doing well, man. How are you? I wouldn't say hard necessarily. It's more tedious. Radagon was hard, but that was like the only hard part. But like I deal no damage. That's the toughest part. I don't think you can poison this guy. Video of Madison Cawthorn? No. I know there was a picture with him in like lingerie or something. I didn't see any video though. Is it like new? Video of him in bed naked with another dude out there and viewed his videotaping. Well. Sounds like an interesting video. With a wheelchair and everything. How many times, like, do you have... And to be fair, I don't know if he said anything against, like, being gay or anything, but, like, how many times... Do you have a situation where, like, a Republican senator will, like, basically, like, come out against, like, being gay, and then, like, you know, later you find out that, you know, they are either, well, they're probably, I mean, you can't say they're not gay if they're engaging in gay behavior. I guess you could say bisexual, but, like, it happens, I feel like, so frequently, or someone who, like, starts accusing, like, people of, like, being pedophiles, and then you find out they're, like, touching kids. It's just, it's insane. The projection. Was his cousin? He was just joking with him? Yeah, okay. Maybe, but... It was a prank, bro. Pretending to be gay to own the libs. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this is the right way. Oh yeah, you live in Florida too, so you know this may or may not mean more to you. But Matt Gaetz coming out yesterday after, or was it? I don't know if it was yesterday, but it was like in the last few days, and he said there was a tweet about making fun of like basically women who want Roe v. Wade to be a thing, right? Which I just thought was in poor taste. And he basically said like. He basically called, like, women who, like, get educated and... I don't remember. You have to look at the tweet, dude. But, like, all I could think of was, like, yeah, he probably just, you know, doesn't look at women past the age of, like, 17. You have to see the tweet. It was just unbelievable. But, like, that's what I was thinking the entire time. Like, you'll understand when you see the tweet. They suck each other off, yeah. It's... I don't get it, man. Like... Some Republicans, I feel like, are the way they are because, like, that's, you know, they're trying to appeal to their base, but then others are just, like, absolutely crazy. Or maybe they're all crazy, but I don't think they're all crazy. I just think... A lot of times the bases are crazy. But some of them are just nuts. And Florida is Florida. Like... I think even Floridians agree, like... Florida's like... Just like the... One of the most polarizing states when it comes to politics. And I think everyone knows it there. I'm gonna take this death route. Oh, we're not going here. Oh yeah, we are going here.